the climate system does not always respond in a slow, linear way. Some changes can trigger much larger and faster reactions. These are known as tipping points.
Tipping points are associated with parts of the climate system that show a reaction that is much bigger than the forcing. You could almost say they show a surprising behavior. There are many examples that we have come to appreciate in the climate system that may actually show tipping behavior. Tipping systems are associated with ice sheets, both in Greenland but also foremost in Antarctica. The impact of tipping there is going to be global through sea level rise, which can achieve high amplitudes if an ice shelf breaks off.
One of the most sensitive parts of the Earth system is its frozen regions, the cryosphere.
The cryosphere, the ice on land and at sea, the snow, the permafrost, is all changing much more rapidly than other parts of the Earth system. And that demands more of our researchers to focus on those regions to understand the rapid change, and some of that rapid change might be irreversible, what we might call a tipping point, where we could lose large components of the cryospheric system very rapidly through feedback processes. And that will have big impacts on the people who live in those regions, but impacts across the entire globe through sea level rise, through changing ocean circulations, and through the amplification of the signals of climate change everywhere.
As the cryosphere changes, one of the most significant consequences is rising sea level.
The polar ice sheets, Greenland and Antarctica, have contributed 1/3 of the observed sea level rise so far. By the end of the century, they will be the dominant driver of sea level rise. So within the WCRP, we have a cryosphere core project, and specifically that has ice sheet and glacier models in it that are contributing to our future understanding of how fast sea level will rise around the world. The Antarctic ice sheet is our biggest uncertainty, and that's a real challenge for our scientists, because we are trying to reduce that uncertainty so we can give a clearer picture of what to prepare for.
Translating this science into action is essential, particularly in the most remote and vulnerable regions on Earth.
PCAP's, the Polar Coupled Analysis and Prediction for Services project, focuses on the polar regions and tries to enhance our environmental forecasting skills and forecasting abilities for operations in those regions that are traditionally quite data poor and weather observation poor. We try to enhance not only human safety, but also the environmental safety in those regions. Local communities, they're very, very much impacted by climatic change. They have to change the way they act and the way they live, and as part of that change, they also need to be aware of rapidly changing weather conditions.
The science is clear. Some changes may be irreversible, others may still be avoided. Through its scientific bodies and research programs, WMO is improving understanding, reducing uncertainty, and equipping its members with the knowledge they need to act. For people, for communities, and for the future.